Hi Jesse, my name's Christina. Terry spoke with Melissa yesterday on sending this video over with some tips on how to set your company above the competition and just some things that we noticed wrong with your website. If you wouldn't mind just giving me some feedback on the video, that's all I'm asking for. Just let me know that it was helpful. I send a lot of these out to business owners and I just want to make sure I'm not wasting anybody's time and that the content is helpful. So jumping right into it, first thing that I noticed right off with your website is that it's not secure. And what this means by not having it secure is that it's a lot easier for people to hack into the website and get stuff. It also makes it really easy to take over the website for hackers, and then all of this information, if anybody was to fill out your contact form, it would not be secured. Basically, people could find this information really easy, and any contact form somebody filled out for you would be pretty much public information for anybody to go out there and get. So if they know what they're looking for. So that would be my first suggestion, is securing your website. The next thing that I want to talk about is content. We're going to go over three things: content, citations, and backlinks. So with content, the average site needs 1,000 to 1,500 words in order to be optimized with Google. When I just copy your content over into word counter, it's at 207 words. So that would be my first suggestion, is getting that 1,000 at a minimum amount of words. When I looked up New Orleans tree service, you'll see here that Bayou Tree is the #1 organic spot. And I just want to show you how much content they have on their page. They actually don't look like they have enough content either, but nobody's ever tried to beat them out before. So yeah, so they're at 714 words. So by getting that 1,000 to 1,500 words, that could be enough to overtake them in the organic search without doing anything with backlinks. Like, obviously we want to attack somebody on all fronts, but that would be my first suggestion. And if you look here, New Orleans tree service, just this one keyword, you would want to incorporate this into your content. And this gets searched 260 times a month. So just this one keyword, and obviously there's different things that people search for, but just this one keyword means that you're missing out on 260 potential customers a month just by not being ranked on the first page of Google for this one keyword. The next thing that I want to talk about are citations. So the next visible section, you have your Google Guaranteed here that people pay to be up here. And then the next visible section here is what we call the Google Map Pack. Now you can actually rank in the top 3 of here without necessarily being in the top 3 down here. You'll see that Bayou Tree, Yelp, those are in the top 3 spots. So the way that you get into the top 3 spots is by getting citations. And what a citation is when you see the business name, address, and phone number listed in 2 different directories. So Yellow Pages, Yelp, City Star, Thumbtack, Home Advisor, all of those count as directories as well anytime that they list your information. And if you could get more citations than what Benton Tree Service has, then you could be ranked #1 in the map pack. And the benefit of that, obviously, is a lot of people look for services in the Google Map Pack and they don't go past this for organic rankings. So if you notice here that, you can not only know that it's going to be a local company that you're looking for if you're looking for services, but also people like to pay attention to the reviews, because if you have 74 5-star reviews, that usually means you're a pretty good company to work with. Obviously, if they only had 1 star here, it's probably a company that people are not going to work with. So definitely want to work on getting up in the top of the map pack. And you can rank up here without ranking organically. Now, ideally, you would want to rank organically down here and be in the map pack. And then if you wanted to run ads, you could run ads too, just to triple your chances of somebody clicking on your site versus a competitor. And the last thing that I want to talk about are backlinks. We call this link juice, and basically the way it works is site A points to site B. Site A is the link juice, which gives site B more authority in Google's eyes, almost like a popularity contest. Now you can have sites coming in, you can have more of them coming in to be more popular, but there's a little more to it. Link juice is more effective if you have a relative site linking back to you. For example, a blog post about when you should have your tree trimmed versus when it's time that it's starting to die and it's time to go ahead and get it taken down before it falls down or becomes a problem. A blog post about that's going to bring you guys a lot more power than a blog post about pizza, because you guys don't sling pizzas for a living. So this tool I'm going to show you guys can go out and get yourselves, called Ahrefs, ahrefs.com. It's about $100, $120 a month, and it really gives a good breakdown of what your website's doing. So currently you guys have 5 referring domains with 9 different backlinks, so it looks like you guys are just kind of getting started with the backlinking. Or this is just natural growth just by getting yourself listed places and you haven't done any backlinking, one of the two. I want to show you competitors. Remember Bayou Tree. These are the guys you need to beat. These guys are in the #1 spot and are getting a majority of the traffic to their page from New Orleans Tree Service search, right? So they have 111 referring domains with 465 backlinks. And the great thing about this tool is you can actually go in and click, see where they're getting their website listed, and go after those same places just by reaching out to the website, asking them how you can get a backlink to your page from their page, and then once they'll reach out to you and let you know like if they charge for it or what you have to do, if you have to write a blog, write some content, whatever you have to do to get on there. But those are backlinks, and that's how you get ranked higher on a Google search. So in closing, we talked about content, getting up to that 1,000 to 1,500 words, making sure that you have some keywords built into it, like New Orleans Tree Service, citations, getting listed into all of those different directories, and then link juice, going to different websites and having them link back to your website so that you can bring in some power from them. If you have any questions on this, you can absolutely give me a call at 816-323-4100. Again, my name's Christina. If you wouldn't mind just giving me some feedback, I'd really appreciate it.